Ni hao, my name is Isel Mendoza,
And I'm Aaron Kropchak.
and today I'm going to tell you on why I think you guys should come to school in Western Carolina University. To start off, we have a total student body of 10,107 students. We have 220 majors, and we have a 13 to 1 student teacher ratio. With this 13 to 1 student teacher ratio, you guys could have personal relationship with your professors, which is really awesome and helpful. And when it comes close to graduating time, um, they could help you out with internships and jobs. Our average GPA for incoming freshmen is a 3.63, and we have a 74% of our freshmen returning. As you can see here, here's a student in our library. We have a huge library called the Hunter Library, and also inside there's a IT tech, technology commons, where if you have any trouble with your laptop or anything like that, any situations if it's broken, the they would you would take it to them and they would totally help you out. Here is a professor actually in uh in one of the classrooms teaching, and we are actually ranked 10th in public regional comprehensive universities in the South. And if you look here, here's also a student working in a group, helping his other classmates out. If you see here, here's a chart on the tuition for Western Carolina University. You'll be looking at the red bar. It says 15, but that's actually in state. If the out of state tuition is actually 26,000, so it's 26,000 out of state. That's what you guys would have to be paying instead of 15. But we're just using this chart to compare it to other schools, and now you'll see the red chart is Harvard. The red bar, that's 40,000 a semester, and I don't know about you guys, but I would much rather be paying $26,000 a year compared to 40,000 a semester. Well, in this picture you can see that we're obviously located in the mountains, and we love it. We have a small yet nice campus, and we have a really friendly student body because they're easy to meet. Because they're easy to meet new people, they're accepting, there's no judgment here. We're very involved in our community, and it's easy to get involved in student body government and other clubs that you're interested, such as, if you want an academic club like chemistry, or they have a math club. If you want to be a lawyer, they have a law club. Or even if you like sports, like basketball, we have intramural basketball, intramural rugby, soccer. Here's a picture of the mountains taken at the top of a hiking trip that we actually went to. If you look here, here's our clock tower. It's located right in the center of campus. And if you look here, we have a fountain right next to the clock tower, which is actually probably like 50 yards away. It's actually not in this picture, but directly behind it, you'll see directly behind the fountain in the middle, you would see Scott. Scott is a residence hall where the majority of our freshmen live, and to the left of that, you'll see the cafeteria. Here is actually a hiking trip that we went to, where me and a couple friends actually went up here, and once we got to the top, we took this picture. As you can see, we have clear skies and we have no pollution, which is awesome. And we just love the mountains. We have a very safe environment, and it's a very safe campus. Everybody's super friendly, and if you need help from anybody will stop and help you. Also, like I said, we're very involved with our community. We have students volunteer to actually, go to railroads and pick up garbage, or we actually have a program where every year we clean up the Tuckasegee River. We get a good number of students, and we actually go out there and clean. And as you can see here, We have a very awesome and wild student body when it comes to sport games. This is actually in a not Friday night, excuse me, a Saturday night football game. As you can see, um, on the students' chest is spelled WCU, Western Carolina University, and we're very wild and encouraging.
What's up, guys? This is Aaron now. I'll be coming at you for the part 2 of this screencast. One thing I wanted to talk about real quick is just some different opportunities you can have at Western Carolina. Like Asale mentioned earlier, college does cost money. We're a lot cheaper and more reasonable than most colleges, but it still does cost money. So one thing you can do to help out with that is have an on-campus job. There's plenty of jobs on campus, very easy to come by. Uh, I know plenty of people who have jobs. I personally do not have a job. I'm focusing really hard on my studies, and I have other things going on. But Asale actually has a RA, which is residential living assistant, job lined up for next year. I know plenty of people who work at like the rec center or just all the various food places and stores throughout campus. As a foreign exchange student, you can work at the university while you're in school here, and you can work 1 year after graduation as well. One other thing I want to talk about right quick, something that sets us apart, is internships. I am in the athletic training program, and internships is a big part of athletic training. So starting fall of my sophomore year, I have an internship with a local high school, and basically we work under that athletic trainer, and he kind of like shows us the rope, shows us how we will be doing our jobs, and we help him out. The year after that, so junior year, for 16 weeks, I apply to different colleges, and I get an internship at a different college, and we work in their athletic training department with their athletic trainers, and a lot of people do football with some pretty big names. People in this program have gone to Alabama, Tennessee, Vanderbilt, Lenore-Rhine, all really big football programs and schools. We've actually had students intern with the Carolina Panthers. It's a professional American football team. So it's just a lot of cool opportunities, stuff that'll get you ready for jobs in your future fields. And I just think that's something that really sets Western apart from something else, from other schools. Moving right along, right here, you're seeing a picture of the campus rec center. Most people call it the CRC. It's a place where you can go to work out. As you're seeing right now, we have plenty of free weights. It's a big area, big open area. You can do whatever you want. What you're not seeing is we have cardio machines, so like treadmills, ellipticals, stairmasters, stuff like that. Also, this is the upper floor of the campus rec center. There's a track that goes around. It is 1/8 a mile, so 8 laps around is a mile. Also in the rec center is the rock climbing wall. I believe it is the tallest collegiate rock climbing wall on the East Coast, and it is 4 inches taller than App, so they can suck that. um, this is the basketball courts, also in the rec center. I know, talking to a bunch of our Chinese friends on QQ, that you guys seem all to be interested in basketball. So if you want, you can come play basketball from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. That's the weekdays hours of the campus rec center. Next is the food options. We do have a lot of options to choose from. So what you're looking at right now is we are upstairs in the cafeteria. Asale kind of pointed that out when you're looking at the slide with the fountain. It was to the left of the fountain. This is upstairs. This is the school cafeteria. Right now you're looking at the cereal bar. So breakfast, lunch, really whenever. It's always open. You got all your favorite cereals, Apple Jacks to Honey Nut Cheerios to Raisin Bran. And we have regular milk, skim milk, chocolate milk, 2%. If you are lactose intolerant, we have Silk, which is soy milk, so vanilla and chocolate. So we appeal to everyone. We have a little juice bar with like orange juice, apple juice, stuff like that. We also have a soda machine with all your favorite sodas. Right here's a dessert bar. It's always loaded with goodies. Waffle maker too. This is the pizza and pasta bar. So for lunch and dinner, you always can have pizza and pasta. This is the salad bar. It has soups and salads with all the toppings you can dream of. This is what I believe they call the International Grill. They have different stuff. For instance, today we had kung pao pork and brown rice with a vegetable. This is the home station. It's usually more southern food, so like country fried steak and fried chicken and just, the good stuff. This is actually below the cafeteria. This is some other options we have on campus. This is Freshens. They have ice cream and sandwiches, but it's a wrap called a crepe, so it's really like a sandwich wrap. Burger Studio, just get your regular burger. They're pretty good. Pan Express, this is our version of Chinese. I like it. It's just rice and chicken, pretty simple. I like it, pretty good. Also, for food options, we have Zokas. It's like a Mexican-American style food. We also have a Chick-fil-A Express, just chicken sandwiches, chicken nuggets, and fries with a Papa John's, so you can get pizza. There's also C-stores throughout campus where you can get little snacks and stuff like that. And one thing right quick I want to touch on is the people here at Western. They're just really super nice and friendly. You can talk to someone new every day, meet new people every day. It's not uncommon to talk to a stranger about anything under the sun. And living in a dorm, you'll never be lonely. There's always people that you can have something in common with and just get along with and have a great time. Thanks, guys. Make sure to come join us for a semester here at Western, at least. Come check us out. We'll be your friends. Thanks.